Before we talk about HTML, we will first of all create a folder. Let's name it HTML class, or let's say HTML project. You can name it anything you want. Now, in my system, I have HTML installed. So if you don't know how to install VS Code, Visual Studio Code, you can watch my other videos on how to install Visual Studio Code. So just click click, then open with VS Code. We are now inside VS Code. So we create a file, a HTML file. Let's name it index.html. Make sure the name always ends with HTML extension. Now that we have opened, we are now inside the HTML file, index.html file. So I want to open my browser for learning the codes that we write inside our HTML file, and I will open it by this, so it will be more to help the tutorial. So let me drag this here. Okay, then let me open Chrome. Let me open Chrome. Okay. Make this search ability more easy for us. Now, there's the extension that we talked about in the tutorial of Visual Studio Code. If you go to extension, search for this extension, live server. Here is the live server. Search for live server and install it. Live server. So after the installation of the live server, just go and watch the video. Go and watch our VS Code tutorial. You understand it better. Now, what it actually does is that it will be serving the HTML file to this web page. So any changes that we make here will be showing here directly. So let's connect the server first. Let's say open with live server. Now it's learning in port 5500. So let's open our in case if you click open with live server and it did not open the Chrome, just input this address 127.0.0.1 colon 5500, the name of the port. Okay, yeah, we are now connected, but you will not view it now. Let's create a simple HTML structure. Simple HTML structure. So if we say something like h1, say hello world, Yeah, it's live now. So any changes that we make now, if we clean it, it will disappear. Let's say hello. Yeah, as you are typing anything, it is showing you the live results here. Okay, let's reduce this small so it will be more. Okay, this one now. Okay, I think it's more better this way. So HTML element is as simple as this. This h1 from here now to here, this is an HTML element. This is a HTML element. A HTML element must have an opening tag, which is the first tag, or you can call it a starting tag. Then the content of the HTML, the content of the element, and then the closing tag. So it must be this way. Sometimes we also have a nested element. For instance, let's remove the content of the element. Now open, then let's put another element inside. Let's say paragraph, P for paragraph. This is a nested element inside an element. So let's let something like the same hello world. You can see it's still the same thing. So this is a sort of a nested element. Or you can, let's say, you can just let us make it more nested. Let's add another element inside, let's say italic. I think what's the name for the italic now? I think that should be I for italics. Am I getting it right? I think italics. Should I, if I can remember it, we'll use another one that is more that I can remember. Elements, HTML elements are many. So if I can remember it, I'll use anyone I can remember. I think it's supposed to be I for yeah. Let's use I. It's I. Say I. Yeah, I think I'm right. So let's say hello world. Yeah, hello world. Yeah, you can see the content of the element is now changed to hello world in italics. So this is a nested. Let me space this thing out so it can have more space to understand this better. This is a nested. This is a nested hello. This is a nested element, HTML element. Just note that the elements, HTML element, simply means opening tag, which is this one, opening tag, content of the element, and the closing tag. That's what HTML element is all about. And it can also be nested. You can add elements inside an element. You can do element inside an element, inside an element, inside an element. So let's close this. You can even add some color, but we will not move ahead of our steps. We'll do it gradually. So this is it for HTML elements. Simple and straightforward. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.